Good morning. You joined me on another Sunday ride. Yesterday was 191 k's indoor and Zwift, and today I'm out on the road. After that ride, I really felt my legs were quite sore and that I need more volume in the legs, so I'm out today and this weekend doing a lot of volume. Well, let's go. So as I said before, the Sydney to Mudgee ride was quite taxing on the legs. I woke up the next day after using my recovery boots and massage gun. I thought I was quite recovered. My legs really felt fresh. And then I went out for a ride and I could only manage 60 k's. My legs were extremely sore, very tight, and if I'm honest, it worried me, made me a little bit nervous about doing this cycle around Australia, because we have to do nearly 300 k's in a row for 50 days. But I guess this is a part of the training. We make the mistakes now and we learn from them. I feel like I need to do a lot more tempo rides and work on the strength in my legs. So I'm out today doing a lot more volume, trying to push some heavier watts in the legs, just trying to build some more strength. I definitely also think I need to increase the protein in my diet to help with the repair and the breakdown of my muscles. So this weekend's actually going to be potentially 350 k's, close to 400k weekend, which, there you go, big volumes. The Sydney to Mudgee ride was not only a decent length ride, I think it was about 240, 260 k's, but the elevation was over 3,000 meters, which is new to Ben and myself, which is also very taxing on the legs. And this is good. I need to do more hills, more hill repeats, more strength training in the gym, increase the protein in my diet, and more tempo rides like today. I'm hoping that I can get some good K's in today and then get home to relax and spend some time with a girlfriend, which is very important to have that kind of training and life balance, I guess. Looks like I'm going to Stanwell instead. Little detour. Still cycling. Stanwell Park, here we come. Something a little bit different. What a beautiful morning. What a beautiful view. And the ocean's not bad as well. Seems like a perfect time to do a bit of a bike review. I've been cycling on using this bike for around 2 months, just over 2 months, and I've cycled nearly 2,500 k's on it, with a lot of elevation. The bike has been crazy on the hills, so light. I do really notice the difference between a carbon frame and an aluminium frame from the last bike, and also the group set as well. It's so smooth with this Ultegra group set compared to the 105 that I had before, and with the 50mm wheels as well on the flat. When you get the nice kind of tailwind, It just takes itself, less power needed to keep an average speed, which is going to be perfect for this cycle around Australia. It means that I can save my energy, and I really feel the difference. And the Continental 5000, the 28mm, super smooth. Takes a bit of the impact on the roads as well. Some of the old bitumen can be a bit rough. That's probably one of the negative things about this bike, the stock seat, which, you know, most people change their seats anyway. That needs to go. It's pretty uncomfortable. It does have kind of a soft tissue relief in the middle, but I just need to upgrade it to a wider seat and slightly longer seat. I've also got a frame bag now as well, which, if you've been on the road with me, you'll know that I usually carry a tuck shop's worth of snacks on my in my jersey. This has really been handy. I've got everything I need in there, my food, charger, phone, headphones, everything can get into that bag, and it's quite lightweight and waterproof as well. And I've also upgraded, which is probably one of the most important things. I've got a light on here. Now, I still haven't been able to find a light that's bright enough and lasts long enough. So if you've got any kind of tips on this, anything that you guys use, please drop a comment below, because this is something that I've really been struggling to find. On the Sydney to Mudgee cycle, our lights just basically ran out of battery, and we were cycling in the dark, which was very, very dangerous. I just need something that's going to last me in the morning and in the afternoon. Whether that means I have to charge it during the day, I'm not sure, but I just need something that's going to last me at least 6 to 10 hours, and I just haven't seemed to find anything that lasts long enough. So, but yeah, like I said, this bike has been unbelievable, so light. Highly recommend it. The carbon fiber frame has been unbelievable, very, very stiff. And here she is. You may have noticed earlier on the Wahoo Bolt, I've put some reminders to eat and drink. I just recently stumbled across that setting, and I've got them set to anything from every half an hour to 45 minutes. Just reminds me to just fuel and drink. Need to go and find somewhere to eat now, because I am actually getting quite hungry. That's not a very good thing on the endurance rides. You should be fueling constantly. Back to Sydney. I just spent the last hour cycling with a random group of cyclists that are probably twice my age. I think we were all racing, and I was struggling to keep up with them. But it was fun to meet some new people. The cycling community isn't always welcoming, but this group of cyclists were very, very nice. It's been raining for a little while, so I think everyone was in happy spirits with the sun being out. So on my way back to see Annie, and then I think we're going to go to an art gallery this afternoon, which will be pretty cool. I'm sitting at about 110 k's on my way home. As you can tell, I'm back home, bike is cleaned, I've just had some lunch. Annie's just getting ready over there. About to go to a museum, spend the afternoon looking at some art and some cool pieces, and just relax the rest of the day. It's been a crazy week, crazy weekend. The amount I've added up to is about 400, just over 400 kilometers this week. Next week I'll probably try and go for the 450, potentially 500, and then keep building up as we get closer to the event. So. Pretty cool seeing red dirt for the first time. I guess we're going to see a lot of red dirt when we're on the road. Me and Ben have mostly been in Sydney during our 5 to 7 years living here, so it's going to be cool seeing Australia for what it really is. Being on the bike is going to be a nice way to embrace the country. Hopefully we're going to have enough time to stop and take it all in. It is a bit of a race against time. I'm hoping that we have those moments where we can kind of take it all in, film, get some nice pictures, and remember the land that we're cycling on. So that is it for another video. Hope you all enjoyed. Thought I'd end it with something slightly different. A nice art expedition, what's going on in Sydney right now. Good day of riding, another good week of training. Next week is a long weekend. Gonna have a little bit of time off, but during the week I'm gonna try to hit a 450, if not a 500 total in the space of 3 to 4 days. So it's going to be very, very hard on the legs, but then it's going to go into a nice long weekend where I can rest and recover up in Queensland. So looking forward to that. But again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a comment and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.